now. What I'm about to do is do my hair, and then I'm going to show you guys a few recipes that I make today. Simple, healthy recipes that anyone can enjoy, but you guys know I'm vegan, so I'm actually gonna try something new. It's not even a recipe I've ever done before. I'm just gonna do it because I'm hungry and I know I have a couple of things in my cabinet that I can use for this meal, so I'm definitely gonna try it out. Make sure you guys subscribe and have your bell turned on so that you know each and every time I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram. And we're gonna get started. I had a great start to my day today. I got my whole list done. I have a list that I usually do every day. I've actually just started doing it. And I'm just super happy that I finished it today. So kudos to me. Now, the only thing I actually have to do is eat some food because I literally ate, what did I eat today? I had an orange, some water, and I also had some pistachios because it was like right by my bed. So I definitely want to get some good food in me.
So I decided to speed this part up a little, you guys. I'm not doing too much to it, just 2 braids on each side with 2 puffs in the back. So just watch, and I'm going to put on some music so you guys can relax and watch me do my hair.
Okay, so I'm downstairs now and I'm about to make my shake. I have a NutriBullet for those of you who did not know. So I'm going to show you guys my ingredients that I put in my shakes. And this is really my go-to, like my everyday go-to shake recipe. Since I have only a limited variety of fruit, I do the same one. So I'm going to put a banana in my cup, some triple berry blend. And I love berry smoothies. Literally, berry smoothies are like my favorite. So I always have a good berry smoothie. I pretty much like kind of filled it like halfway, but not really. I'm going to use a little bit of cilantro because like I said, you got to have some type of detoxifier in there. And that's definitely a good one to use. So I use this. I'm going to just rinse it off and put it in there. I'm also going to use a handful of spinach. I just rinsed it off. I'm going to add some ground flaxseed. Honestly, flaxseed is my favorite to put in out of like flaxseed, hemp, and chia. I like flaxseed the most just because I just like the taste that it gives my smoothies, and it's already grounded, so it's easy to blend. I do like hemp seed, but if I use hemp seeds, I usually don't blend them. I just put them on the top of my smoothie. Lastly, I'm just going to add some water and kind of like fill it halfway. I'm just going to put this on, tighten it. I know my hands are wet, but so I'm all done with this, and I just want a really big smoothie. I'm going to repeat what I did. So I fill it up, and it usually makes half a smoothie. So what I'm going to do is the same exact thing, and that's going to finish filling up my cup. I'm all done with my second smoothie. I definitely got a late start on my day, so this is literally like my breakfast and my lunch. It's about 4 o'clock right now, so it's actually a little bit later than I would normally have it. But since it is late, this is going to last me up until dinner time. And what I usually do for breakfast is I usually just drink a lot of my water. Then I also get some fruit. I do have my oranges over there, so I make it a light breakfast for the most part. Or if I'm like really hungry, I would make some pancakes because I love pancakes. Pancakes is probably my #1 go-to when it comes to a solid breakfast. But I like to get my shakes in as soon as possible, just so I don't have to really think about doing that later. I think it's like a mental thing for me. If I get it out the way, if that's like the first thing I have, then I don't have to think about doing it anymore. So that's pretty much what I do in terms of that. But this shake is definitely gonna last me. I usually don't have a problem being hungry or anything like that, because this is a lot. So you guys, this is my snack right now. It's just some cut up cucumbers, cut up tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and some avocado. And I put some salt and pepper in it, and I'm about to put some lime juice. I think this is really, really good. So I definitely do this often. This is one of my go-to meals that I do a lot. I don't know, I'm obsessed with avocado right now. I got hungry, so I decided to make something really quick. But I'm still making dinner for later, so. You can always add like other seasonings to this, but I'm really simplistic with my meals now. So if you did want to add something different to it, you can always do that. So for dinner, you guys, I'm going to be making a quinoa and kale salad with chopped up onions and carrots. And I'm also going to have some tofu with that. And I'm probably going to barbecue the tofu because that just sounds really good. What I did was I chopped up some onions really fine. And I also chopped these up. And I'm putting that in the heat as soon as it heats up. I already have my quinoa cooking. All I have to do to this is rinse it and separate the big pieces from it. But hopefully there aren't a lot. I don't think so because I don't see it. And then I'm going to start with the tofu, which I think I'm going to do right now, because that just sounds like a smart thing to do. So I think I am going to do that right now. I might as well, since I'm right here though, just put this kale in this strainer. So that should be good enough. So this is the amount of kale I'm going to be using, you guys, and I'm just going to rinse that, and I'm going to wilt it like that a little bit myself. And I'm also going to allow the quinoa to wilt it. And I'm about to check the quinoa to make sure that's good. As you can see, it's really hot. I'm about to. Y'all, I'm not even going to lie. I had this bag of quinoa sitting on top of my fridge for literally like 6 months. And yes, it's still good, I checked. And this is the first time I tried it, but the second time I tried it, and the first time I liked it. That's delicious. So that's what that's looking like, and I'm gonna let that cook really good. It came out so good. So you guys, I'm gonna start plating it to put it to the side. So I'm gonna start off with my kale. I'm just putting it in a small bowl because this is all I have. It's gonna be majority kale. A good amount of the quinoa because I want this to be filling. Make sure it doesn't fall because I'm always dropping stuff. I do like my stuff kind of with a crisp and a crunch. So I'm gonna put the top on this so that it's nice and covered up. I've already drained my tofu. So I'm just gonna open up the package now. And I got the super firm tofu because I don't like mine to be silky. I think that's kind of weird. So I'm gonna open it because it's not big enough. I'm gonna sit the tofu on top of it and just wrap it kind of like a gift. And I'm going to get all of that liquid out. I'm gonna take it out of this paper towel and put these to the side and cut it how I want it to be in the pot. So what I'm gonna do is cut it in thin pieces like that. I don't think I want too many. So I'm just gonna cut it like that, and I also want it cut down the middle. So I'm gonna cut it as much of the middle as it is, like that. I've already drizzled some olive oil onto the pan. So I'm gonna place those in there, and then I'm also gonna season them how I like them. I really don't know what kind of seasonings I'm gonna put on there, but it's gonna be good. So I'm just gonna season it up, you guys. I don't know if I want like onions. I don't know. I think I just want to experiment with a bunch of different seasonings. So I'm gonna let those cook, and then I'm also gonna put some barbecue sauce on it. So I'm gonna make some barbecue tofu. Ooh, this kind of reminds me of I go to Roots Natural Kitchen and I get barbecue tofu, so that's kind of funny. So this is what it looks like. I like mine mostly dehydrated. So I'm gonna put the barbecue sauce on there. And I'm all done. I can't wait to eat, y'all. So this is what my food looks like, you guys. Got the kale salad with the quinoa, onions and carrots, and barbecue tofu. Yes, I'm about to give it a try. This is literally my first time trying something like this. So we're gonna see how it tastes. Hopefully this sauce that I made is good. I'm tasting it plain right now so I can figure out what I like, what I don't like. Oh my God. Wait a minute. That barbecue tofu though? Banging. Hold on, I'm really trying to like get a good mix going and try it with this sauce just a little bit. I don't want to put too much sauce and then not like it, so let me see what it tastes like. Shut the front door. I'm not even playing right now. This? Hold up. Let me mix this stuff all the way real quick. Thank you so much, Mama. I said thank you so much. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm about to go get me some more of this. So it is the next day, you guys. That food was so good last night. I'm so glad I have more because I'm definitely tearing that up tonight. I finished my whole AM routine and I did a lot more stuff actually. So I'm really proud of myself. I'm about to go downstairs and make me a shake. And then for lunch, I'm going to have the same thing that I had yesterday. And then I'll probably make something different for dinner. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and have your bell turned on so that you can get notified each and every time we upload a video. Also, if you guys would like a shout out, make sure you hashtag love letter in the comment section below with your message. Also, we're on the road to 10K. If you want to enter into that giveaway, make sure you follow me on Instagram and DM pick me with the reason why you want the prize. The prize so far is a camera. And also you have to subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much. Like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this video and I will catch you guys in my next one.